New Year celebration continues with Dr. Alan Lee and members of the iconic Lee's Golden Dragon Dancers.
Yeah, they're nationally recognized, and the group just celebrated 50 years. Dr. Lee, I think it is time to wake up this dragon. Why don't you show us how it's done? We're going to take a quick commercial break as he applies some paint to the eyeballs of this brand new dragon. We're going to explain the significance when Houston Life returns right after this.
Welcome back to Houston Life. The Lunar New Year is all about bringing good luck, driving away evil spirits, and kicking off the new year with prosperity.
And one of the most beloved Lunar New Year traditions in Houston, the Dragon Dancers from Lee's Golden Dragon. They have performed for U.S. presidents. They are the official line dance team for the Houston Rockets, and they just celebrated 50 years. Their founder, Dr. Alan J. Lee, joins us now with more on the significance of dragon dancing. First of all, congratulations on 50 years. We were just asking you during the break, how is it possible you started this group back in 1974? You're not old enough.
Infant.
You were an infant back then. And talk to us about the significance of the green dragon we just saw before commercial break. You were waking up the dragon because it's never been used before by what? Painting its eyeballs in?
You have to do what you call eye dotting ceremony, and it's really a lot longer. We abbreviate it for TV purposes. And in order to use it, it's good luck to dot it, because if you don't, it's not good luck.
Oh my gosh. So there are so many little details that go into, you know, the Lunar New Year and how all these special traditions that are taking place. What is it that has kept you going for 50 years? I mean, why is this so important to you to bring this to all the communities in and around Houston, everywhere?
Well, it's the people. The people keeps me going, and wonderful newscasters like you and excellent hosts
That's so nice.
keeps me going, because it's the relationship, and it's the people. It's about the people.
Yeah.
Well, and the significance of the Lunar New Year. We love the idea of prosperity and a new year and a rebirth. Can you talk to us a little bit about the significance of the snake? Because every year is a little bit different.
Yeah, Derek, you mentioned rebirth. When the snake shed its skin, it's like a new beginning and rebirth, like you said, and it's like a new beginning.
Yeah.
So you do away with the old habits and start anew.
Well, speaking of habits, I mean, there's so much practice that must go into these performances. Where do you find, where do you find the people that can execute this? How much practice is involved behind the scenes before you can actually put on the dragon show?
We look for wonderful people like all our members that are dedicated, loyal, and they work day and night. And in fact, they've been doing this for months, almost there religiously every day. And I really praise them, and they're wonderful. We're like family.
Your itinerary, these performers are constantly working. You are also constantly working. You have a lot of things on the calendar coming up. What's the best way for Houstonians to track you? Because whether they're seeing you downtown at Toyota Center or at community events around town, you really have a packed lineup. Yes,
we do. I believe it's like 85 more shows lined up. We did about 15 or 20 of them already. And today, as we speak, we have about 7 shows to do. You can look on social media. It's posted up on our website, Lee's Golden Dragon, and they can follow us.
One of those performances is going to be at Fat Eatery, so people need to be on the lookout for that too.
Yeah, we're going to be at Fat Eatery many times during the next week or two, and then we already did the Houston Rockets, and we're going to be doing like anime matsuri at Town Center, Sugarland, and various restaurants, and about 80 more.
It really is incredible. It's always a treat. Thank you for being a friend of Houston Life for so many years, and pretty staggering when you can imagine dozens of performances coming up just in the next few weeks alone. Dr. Alan J. Lee with Lee's Golden Dragon, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Wonderful hospitality, unsurpassed every time I come here.
Well, we love having you. And as we mentioned, Dr. Lee's Golden Dragon Dancers, they do have a full lineup of performances in the Houston area.
And we're so lucky because right now in Studio B, of course, in honor of the Lunar New Year, here they are live with a performance to the Lee's Golden Dragon Dancers. Take it away.
round of applause for Lee's Golden Dragon Dancers. You can see the complete lineup of their upcoming performances in the Houston area by clicking on the Scene on Houston Life section of our website, houstonlife.tv. Always a high energy performance.
Smile permanently glued to my face during that whole thing. That was incredible. Okay, we got the prosperity salad,
The Dragon Dancers, we're set.
Yes.